Welcome to another episode of Talking Timepieces, where we talk about watch collecting and horology. Today we have this interesting, but in my opinion, not a very useful binary, according to the company, men's bracelet watch from the great house of St. Leonhard, their future line. So let's open this up and see what we got in here. I did look at the paperwork, and it just explains how the watch works. But I mean, at least they do explain it reasonably well. It's in French and German. Probably, depending on where you buy it, you would get it in your language. See, so basically, it's just 1, 2, 4, 8. So it doubles 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, and you add up the lit up ones, and it tells you the time. So 6:48 by adding 4 and 2 for 6, and 16 and 32 for 48, which, unless you really are a big math person, I think this is one of the stupidest ways to tell time. You have to, and if you're that much into math, go for it, but it strikes me as not a very practical way to tell time. Yeah, so here we hit the light. Let's peel off the plastic. Let's zoom in. Actually, let's put it on the stand so it's nice and stable, so we can examine it very closely. So there we go. And so it's 12, 5, and 8. See, it's making me do homework. I don't think the average person can add these numbers up fast enough before the lights go out. It's a good looking concept, an interesting presentation. See, so it's now set to set the time and all. But yeah, it's an interesting concept, a decent presentation, but it's just not blowing my skirt up. It really is not that nice a piece. It's well made, reasonably well made. It's got a decent rubber construction. The straps look to be replaceable. Metal back. It actually not a bad looking piece. It's just not a very functional watch. But then again, if you're wearing it for the fashion only, it would make do, right? I guess. Let's try it on the wrist. Wristwatch check. I'm wearing my recently acquired Mont Blanc Nicholas Roussek GMT Chrono mono pusher. I really like this watch, and as you see, I have it on a rubber to make it a more casual wear. So let's pop this off. And throw this on. It's at least very light. You're not going to get a lot of arm strain wearing this one. And it doesn't look bad on the wrist. It sits well. It'll sit better after it conforms to my wrist over time. I'm not going to wear it that long, but if you did wear it, it would eventually fit you even more snugly as the rubber conforms to you. But as a watch on the wrist, it doesn't look bad. It's not a bad presentation. It's an interesting display, but yeah, all in all, good thing it was less than $50, or I wouldn't have even considered it. But I thought it would be an interesting addition to the show to show people what kind of different pieces you can get out there. And I realize there are going to be some people in the audience who love it, but that's why watches are a taste thing. Just because I'm not thrilled with it doesn't mean you can't be. So thanks for watching. If you like the content, please like and subscribe. Tell your friends. Have a great day.